Hello. Today we're going to solve a Star Battle puzzle by Serkan Yurekli. It is rated 1.5 stars, so this one should be a pretty good introduction if you've never solved a Star Battle puzzle before. So we're going to hop into it. This week it seems like they're giving us some online tools with which to solve, which is nice. So this puzzle is a Star Battle puzzle. The general rules, if you missed my last video, are that we want to try to fit 2 stars in every row, column, and region. So let's hop into it. First thing I look for is small shapes, and so there's quite a few. So this small shape right here, it's going to have 1 star in this location, and the other star is going to have to be over here. So we can surround this, which means the other star is going to be here. So it can't be over there. This shape right here, star can't be here. Star can't be here because it would cut off those two. So it's got to be in these 2 locations. And that actually finishes the row, or the column rather, so we can fill in the rest. This shape, we know it can't be in the center. This shape over here, we know it can't be there or there because that would only allow for 1 star. So the other 2 stars have to be in those 2 locations, and that finishes off the row. This shape, again, it can't be up here, so it's got to be in those 2 places, and that finishes off that row. Okay, and then this shape over here, we know it can't be in the middle, so one of the stars has to be in one of these 2, and the other one has to be down here. So now I see I've got 1 star here, 1 star here, so that covers the 2 in that row, so the star has to be in this location, so we'll surround that. That finishes this row as well, so we can close those off. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? So another thing I notice is that there has to be a star down here because there's only 1 other location for a star to be. So there's got to be a star here, and that means that there can only be 1 star here, so that means there has to be a star in this location. So now I know there's 1 star here and there's 1 star here. So that means the other star does have to be right here. Okay, so that finishes off that column. This column right here, there's only 2 locations left, so there's got to be 1 of those. So we can surround the sides of that. This column, we've eliminated all but 1 choice, so we can put the other star right here. That finishes off the row here, which is good. Let's see. So this column, there's got to be 1 of those. Oh, actually, no, there doesn't, because this has 2 stars in it, so we can close that, which means the other star is here. 1 of these has to be a star. In this region here, we know 1 of those 3 has to be a star, which means the star has to be here. So that closes off that one, because we've already filled the column. In the top row, we've got those 2 stars left over. So that finishes off this column. So that puts a star here, which finishes off that column. And then I believe there's only 1 place left for that star, which is going to finish off that column. And there we go. So yeah, not too difficult. It has a lot of small regions that were our break-in point here. So this is probably a pretty good first Star Battle puzzle that has enough to be interesting to people who've been solving them for a while. So hopefully you enjoyed watching how this one is solved, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.